So students, we have completed the physical properties of metals and non-metals, and now we will study the chemical properties of metals and non-metals. Let's study the chemical properties of metals and non-metals. So there are 3 points. First one is metals react with oxygen to form metal oxide, whereas non-metals react with oxygen to form acidic oxides or non-metallic oxides. Second point is metals react with water to form metal oxide and hydrogen gas, whereas non-metals do not react with the water. And the third point is metals react with dilute acid to form salt and hydrogen gas, whereas non-metals do not react with dilute acid. So now we can see in detail. So let's see in detail. So the first point is it reacts with oxygen. Metals react with oxygen, and what it forms? Metal oxide. So you can see the example. Magnesium plus oxygen gives magnesium oxide. So that is the example of burning of magnesium. Hence, as we have told, magnesium is a metal and it reacts with oxygen and it forms metal oxide, that is magnesium oxide. Okay. So next we can see the second point. Metals react with water and form metal oxide or metal hydroxide and release hydrogen gas. Okay. And the third point is it reacts with acid and forms salt and liberate hydrogen gas. So whenever a metal is reacting with acid, it will release hydrogen gas and salt. So you can see the example. Magnesium plus hydrochloric acid, it will give magnesium chloride and it will release hydrogen gas. So coming to the non-metals. So non-metals, when it react with oxygen, it will form non-metallic oxide and it is acidic in nature, whereas when we are telling about the metals, metal oxide were basic in nature and non-metallic oxide are acidic in nature. Okay. So here the example is burning of carbon. You can see carbon when it reacts with oxygen, what will form? Carbon dioxide. The next point is we have seen in metals it reacts with water, whereas non-metals does not react with water. And the last point is that non-metals do not react with acids.